Om Sri Sai Ram. Prasnottara Vahini, Chapter-8. Yoga and Freedom. Question. We commit many sins and do many meritorious deeds with this body and mind. Swami, they bring about grief or joy. This I of which you are speaking, is it I the doer, the consumer of the grief or joy? Answer. Not for a moment. The one who does is the doer. Doing is a modification. Doing produces a modification, does not it? So, one appears as if one is modifying, but the I is modification less. It is the fixed, so it is not affected at all. Doerism is the quality of the inner psychomatic instruments, antarkarana. Thus, the I takes on the appearance of the doer and the gainer of the fruits of the deed. Question. If so, how can we know about entry into this world and exit from this world into another? Answer. The inner instrument, the subtle body, linga deha, moves from this world to another, from one birth to another, according to the accumulated merit. It is the limited subtle body that has entries and exists. You who are like the sky, omnipresent, unaffected, have no arrival into this world or departure to another. You are not of that nature. Question. Then what is the means of gaining freedom, moksha? Answer. Spiritual knowledge, vijnana, is the means. Question. Some great people say that yoga is the means. Is that true? Answer. That is also true. There can be two roads to a place. Can't there be? Question. What is the better road? Answer. Both are good and important. Both take you to the same goal. You just can't travel on both at the same time. People can choose the road that suits their inner promptings and do the spiritual disciplines of that path. Both release spiritual seekers from bondage. Question. Swami, is spiritual wisdom, jnana, acquired by yoga, or is yoga acquired by spiritual wisdom? Answer. Yoga gives a spiritual wisdom which confers freedom, moksha, easily. This is the correct position. Question. What is the effect of yoga? How does it benefit? Answer. Yoga is like fire, which is why the phrase fire of yoga, yoga agni, is used. It burns away all sins. So, the inner instrument antakarana is rendered pure. When that happens, spiritual wisdom is born there. The splendor of that spiritual wisdom dispels the darkness of ignorance and delusion. That is the liberation. Question. Does yoga have so much potentiality? Answer. Why ask if it has? It has. However learned people are, however great the detachment, however deep the wisdom, unless they conquer the senses, they cannot qualify for liberation, moksha. Without yoga, all these cannot rid themselves of sin. Unless they clear themselves of sin, their inner instrument does not become pure. Without a pure inner instrument, spiritual wisdom, jnana, cannot be acquired. And without spiritual wisdom, there can be no liberation. So, yoga is the very foundation. Question. This is rather hard to follow, Swami. Give me some illustration to make it simpler, even for the unlearned. Answer. When a storm is blowing, can anyone light a lamp? So too, when the sensual desires are blowing strong, the wisdom lamp can't burn. It will go out soon, even if it is lit. Question. What are the gains from yoga? Answer. It destroys all impulses and urges toward the sensual world. It puts down the mind and its agitations. Jai Sai Ram.